We're live, yay! My stupid little sign. I'm so psyched we're at MenajErie's Creator Studio. It's so much fun. So much fun! You're live. We're building an audience for you. All right.
Yeah, I should.
Look at the Facebook. Yeah, you can retweet it and everything. Aren't we professional? Look at how professional we are.
Make sure our live studio audience tunes in.
Oh, I'm already tuning in. Got the notification.
Alright, I'm officially throwing in the towel on our...
Don't throw in the towel! Don't throw in the towel! Oh, let's get the clock. No. So, it's 8:58, is that right?
8:58 is what I got.
All right. I'm going to start
You should still record it.
inviting random people.
That's why. That's true. Still, I would still
We
make...
can move the chairs
I'd
around.
still make...
Oh yeah, do anything you want.
So you still...
This is a stupid little internet show. No one cares.
I would just run it.
But like facing
Yeah.
his camera. Or just like,
Even if it
yeah,
doesn't
like a
work.
little bit. It might have to be
Yeah,
a
why
little
not?
bit
You
like...
know, that's what I'm...
What if it was like staggered? You know what I mean?
Just take them out and like stand up.
Just stand.
Yeah.
Like this.
And then less distraction.
That's true.
Oh.
Yo, I said, what up, people? Can someone reply?
What up, people? Yeah, you can do anything you want.
I'm gonna give you the heart. There you go.
Why am I not seeing this?
It should be streamed live, or it should be live.
Are you part of it?
Yeah.
Is it in? Are you in the? Yeah, we're on. I can see people in there.
I think he's got that. Everyone keeps grabbing that copy. Gotta hold it correct now. I'm protected.
Hi, it's good. How are you? Good.
Wait on this. You wouldn't want Alright. We are.
Oh my gosh. Invited. Look at all these people we're inviting. This is insane. I thought it stopped at 50. It just keeps going and going and going and going.
I had Facebook
Oh, I better get notified when Ryan's live. Yeah, I'll turn that on.
Yeah, because you never know what's going to happen. Well, we're going to get started here in just a second here, people. For some reason,
Likes already.
I can invite the whole world.
Yeah, I'll just turn it
All right. I just invited like, I don't know, 150 people or something. Some craziness.
What should we do with these chairs? Should we just get them out of here?
No, I mean, do anything you want. It's a stupid internet show.
Yes, it's great.
No, this is like, don't worry. We're gonna be fine. Nick Taylor and 2 others just shared your video.
Wow.
That Nick Taylor, he's awesome.
What is happening?
This is the anti-gravity.
Data phone's thrown out.
Clearly, this is the anti-gravity. Wow, we
So
have
this is extra graphic.
4 people in the studio audience,
Nice.
4 guests,
Wow.
and 1 host. This is the most people we've ever had, except for maybe yours.
Should have got the donuts, yeah.
You should have brought the donuts. Oh my gosh, Sean Giwant. You had one thing to do, Sean Giwant. Look at outside our window. Is that awesome or what? You can see the lake. Here, get this dumb thing out of the way. Digital paper with writing on it. It's been good for decades, centuries. All right, well, so where's the music? Are you going to dance?
Well, I prefer to dance without music. I don't know if you've
That's what-
noticed.
yeah.
We like to have that awkward little bit of breathing sounds. My necklace is
Oh my God, that's so true.
Drop the beat.
All right, well, hello and welcome, everyone, to Ventures Live. Sorry for screaming. Coming to you from the heart of the Innovation District in Erie, PA. I've just got to check downstairs, Sean Fedorko, are we live and being broadcast or projected on the big wall? That's frankly the only reason why I do this stupid little internet show, is so that we can be broadcast on the big wall at Radius. So Sean, let us know We're at the brand spanking new MenajErie Creator Studio. I'm so psyched. It's on the 12th floor of the Renaissance building, and frankly, it is awesome. And we're going to give you a tour here in just a little bit. So, hi everybody, I'm Brian Slaywin from the Ben Franklin Technology Partners, and on today's Ventures, look at all these people back here, and you can't even see our studio audience. This is awesome. On today's Ventures Live, we'll meet a husband and wife team who, with two of their trusted colleagues, dove in and took off, growing from their house to a co-working space to their own offices, and now their very own Creator Studio, which is in the background. As you can see, it's awesome. We'll take a tour of that in a second. We'll get a backstage tour of this awesome new facility and hear what their dreams are for video and audio in Northwest PA and beyond. They'll share with us where you can see their original work and a bit about Greg's new cool side project called Food Unchained. And of course, on the big takeaway, they'll share their biggest success, their biggest entrepreneurial lesson so far, and Leah will dance for us.
Wow.
And
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
it's a lot for a stupid little internet show. And
I would stay tuned.
And finally, they'll tell us who they'd like to meet, what they'd like to eat, and what their superhero power is. It's Meet, Eat, Superpower, coming up on Ventures Live. But first, I need some help. But first, here's the coolest things happening in the Erie Innovation District in the next 7 days. Jessica, do the honors.
All right, so today is actually coffee and consultations down at Radius.
It sure is.
You should definitely stop by. You can meet lawyers, accountants, filmmakers, anybody you could think of to start your business, so you should be down.
It's really going to be awesome. It's coffees and consultations today on the 9th floor, literally 3 floors straight down. We're literally standing on the heads of the people at Radius. Sorry about that. One of the amazing members at Radius is here, Mr. Sean Giwant, who you saw on Ventures Live a couple of weeks ago. He's a CPA. He'll be down there. Coffees and consultations all day today, Friday, at Radius. You got to be there, as Jess said. Attorneys, CPAs, butchers, bakers, candlestick makers, anyone who you'd want to talk to for free, by the way. It's all free. The coffee's free, the donuts are free, the consultations are free. At Radius today. It's already going on. It'll be going on all day. Now, for everything else happening in Erie and even slightly beyond, just go to the eriereader.com/calendar website. We have the world's best photographer from the Erie Reader. Matham is here today. And when you go to eriereader.com/calendar, you'll find out that on Saturday, it's the 7th annual Polar Bear Plunge. It starts at 10 a.m. It's at Camp Fitch YMCA. And friend of this stupid little internet show, Ben Pratt, friend of ours, is in charge of this one. Search Facebook for Polar Bear Plunge, and you'll get all the details. Also on Saturday, it's the one, the only, thank heavens, Pauly Shore. He's at Junior's. He's actually already in town. I don't know if you saw that. He's already been working out at Iron
Oxygen?
Yeah.
How have I not seen him there?
He's working out already. He's did a boxing thing. He was lifting weights. He was telling jokes. Pauly Shore's already in town. So you can see him tomorrow night, Junior's Last Laugh, starting at 6:45 p.m. More information, jrslastlaugh.net. That's juniorslastlaugh.net. Then on Monday at 4:15, if you've got a STEAM kid, which is a science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, if you've got someone that's interested in that, it's the STEAM Kids Science Club at the Mill Creek Branch Library. All right? STEAM kids, kids interested in STEAM stuff. You can get all the details at erielibrary.org/events. And finally, on Tuesday, we got one more important one. On Tuesday, the Gannon SBDC is hosting a cybersecurity boot camp starting at 8:30 a.m. I know, it's amazing. Cybersecurity boot camp right here, sbdcgannon.org/seminars for all the details. And then on April 6th, I know we're skipping a couple of weeks, but on April 6th, the Innovation Collaborative is rolling out the Innovation Showcase. Let's see. Innovation Showcase. What do you think that means?
Showcasing innovation.
Showcasing innovation. He's right, Nick. That's April 6th at 5 o'clock at Erie Insurance. All the information at Startup Erie PA on Twitter.
They need to register.
Oh, and they need to register. Thank you, Faith. They need to register. So go there. You'll find the link. Go register. Blah, blah, blah. Innovation Showcase, April 6th. And, of course, if you want your event on the Ventures Live calendar, hit us up on Twitter at _Ventures Live. Okay? All right. Well, how about we welcome our guests, Jessica, Nick, Lee, and Greg from MenajErie and the Creator Studio. Before we do that, here's our studio audience. Where are you guys? There. Don't leave, because what's on your feed is coming up, and they're going to be part of that. All right. The husband and wife team, Nick and Jess, welcome to Ventures Live.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit about how you got here. Where did it start? What was the path? And now where are you at Creator Studio?
Well, the company started in 2013, and
You're a proud Penn Stater, is the rumor.
yes, I graduated from Penn State. In
We are.
Video. Penn State. Nick went to school for accounting, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. Me too.
Hey, but that was
Sean too.
good. You make sure that we make money.
That's
so.
right. Always important in a startup. So you graduate from school, then what?
And then I got a job at a car dealership oil change place.
Really?
I did, and I worked there for a few months.
A
and
car dealer oil change place. All right.
That's what you think of when you see Jess,
It's-
right? Like working
it's
at
as
a car
Writing
exciting
up
as
oil
it
change.
Spend $100,000 at Penn State. What does it get you? All right.
Exactly. So
But it led to a path of greatness.
it did, and I ended up starting the business. I worked out of a studio above Epic Web Studios
Right.
for about a year, and then Nick came on a few months later. You were working as an internal auditor and decided that was not for you, and then you got your real estate license, decided that wasn't for you.
I tried many different
Try,
things.
man. You got to try stuff. You got
But
to
third
try.
time's the charm. Started MenajErie with Jess. And
Did you two know each other before? Like,
Yes.
when did you guys meet?
A little bit.
Oh, did they know each other?
Freshman year of high school, we started dating.
Aw,
And
high school sweethearts.
yeah, so that was
That's nice.
what, 2004, 2005.
Yeah.
So we've known each other a while.
Cool. So you moved from the little studio above Epic, and then you start in Radius, which is the co-working space.
Yes, so we got a desk at Radius,
Right.
and that was great.
Why was that so good? Like, I always hear people. I mean, I'm literally hearing people daily say, "I've got to get to Radius. I'm at Radius. I love Radius." Why? What is it about the Radius co-work space?
Well, there were several things. I mean, the community there was, first and foremost, it was nice to be surrounded by other entrepreneurs and
Yeah.
people in the same boat as us. And then the internet, that was the
Yes,
other
right,
thing.
right. It screams down there.
So, yes.
It's like
It does.
a gazillion up and gazillion down all at the same time.
Yes. And so then shortly after that, we were introduced.
All the Wi-Fi's are at
All
Radius.
the Wi-Fis. Yeah.
We were introduced to the whole Renaissance Center, crowd, and we decided that we needed to be a part of that. So.
Very, very cool. And then how did Leah and Greg come up? By the way, if you don't mind, hold that up a little bit. MenajErie Studio
Little
coffee
product
cups.
placement.
Now, it's a little backwards because of the stupid camera, but whatever.
I got one of them at home.
You have one at home?
Yes.
Yes.
So Leah and Greg, how did you get here, and what's that story? Now, someone's related. Aren't one of the three of you or four of you related in some way?
It's easier to
This
say
is
who
my
isn't.
brother and this is my sister.
I love it. I love it. So you came on because this guy was like, "Hey, we need someone talented."
Well, so in my senior year at Edinburgh, I was working on my senior film, and I asked if they wanted to produce it, and we worked together, and it went really well. The film did well, and I really enjoyed working with them.
Awesome.
We realized that we worked really well as a team, and so as soon as I was done with Edinburgh, I immediately started working with them.
Very cool. What was the first shoot that you did with MenajErie?
First shoot that I went on.
Probably the Google virtual tour.
Oh my god, yeah. So yeah, it was Jess and I would go on these. We did it twice. These like week-long Google virtual tours of
Very
like
cool.
hotels around
Oh, cool.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool.
And they
So you do the lobby, the kitchen, the parking, the whatever,
Yeah.
and you put it up on Google. So on Google Maps, you can actually walk around the hotel on the inside.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then Greg, you came on and did what?
Well, likely I went to Edinburgh as well, and I.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I spent my
Is this the Jim Works
Edinburgh.
program?
But yeah, I spent my last semester up here for an internship, and then right out of college, graduated, and they brought me on part time, and you know, it's been working out ever since.
Now you have a program, your own program called Food Unchained, which just released its first episode like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Luckily, they invited all of us, frankly, to the release party, and it was really cool.
And thanks to Radius for hosting that, and it was a good time, and yeah, it's our delicious little sideshow, and
So it's called Food Unchained. You can search for it on Twitter, on YouTube. You can search for it on Twitter, I guess, right?
Facebook is our primary forum of release.
Food Unchained.
But yeah, every other Wednesday, actually this Wednesday coming up, we'll be doing our third episode, 3 o'clock on Wednesday, so stay tuned.
Nice. Food Unchained. Food Unchained on Twitter, I would guess, right?
It's Food Unchained PA.
Food Unchained PA.
Everywhere.
Well, let's take a look at what we have. This might be a little tough because of this
I can
really impressive rig I've got. So there's two. This is actually a really big space. It's a couple of. Leah's getting warmed up to dance.
Sean
It's
back
like-
there.
It's a tall space.
It's huge. It's massive.
taller.
It's what 300, 400, 500. How big is this? Square feet wide.
650 square feet.
Holy mackerel!
Yes.
It takes up basically the whole corner of this side of the building. And as you saw when we went live, you got here. I'll go outside here for just a second.
Take them outside.
Take them outside.
It's got a gorgeous view of like downtown as well as the lake. You can see Presque Isle Bay, and then beyond Presque Isle you can actually see Lake Erie. It's a nice, calm, not too sunny day here in Erie, PA. So there's this space. You've built your own cyc wall, which for those of you who aren't technical like some of us TV people.
What up, Keith G? How are you?
Hey, Keith, how are you? So a cyc wall has no shadows or no wall. I mean, why do you have this curved wall here?
It's really for
Here, let's take a look at the curve.
skateboarding. Really what it is, it's so there's no seam in the wall, and when you have it perfectly lit, it sort of looks like it goes on forever.
Yeah, it's
That's
awesome.
Sort of that like loading screen of the Matrix for all my nerdy.
And when you had your grand opening a couple of weeks ago, they have these special lights, and they actually cycle through all the 16 colors?
Yeah, like 16 colors.
All kinds of combinations. You can have red on the left and green on the right. You can do all kinds of really sophisticated color blends. That way you don't have to come in and paint the cyc wall every time. They're actually going to...
We're gonna make it go.
They've got,
Make it go.
We go make it go.
they got
Turn on the music.
oh, very cool. See, you can make it red, and you can do all kinds of funky stuff.
Get in front of it.
It's awesome. Awesome studio. So this is the video piece, right? Leah, tell us what's going to happen over here. What's going on the other side of the studio?
Everything on here.
Yes.
So this is where I'm actually gonna have to probably put in the more technical side.
All right, so Nick, I know that you've got all this super cool sound deadening and all kinds of cool stuff over here. What's the plan for this part of the Creator Studio?
So it's a bit of a mess right now, but really this is our area where we will do podcasting and other audio production. We actually just had C. Brown in here the other day doing a really nice, strong, and cool voiceover for us.
Very nice.
So we have a little setup over there.
You've got curtains that are sound deadening and all sorts of special treatments.
Yeah, this will actually be shut off. We got some studio audience members back there, so I got open. But yeah, you can close this off, and it's a very nice sounding room.
And for those of you that have watched Ventures Live, even one other one, you can hear, and I can hear the difference in audio quality. It's not the reverberating crazy noises from all sorts of places. This is a very quiet, very sound appropriate area where you can come do your international podcast. You can come do your videos. It's an awesome facility. So, tell us your big takeaway. You've been in business now for almost 4 years.
Yeah.
What have you learned that has been like revolutionary to your business as an entrepreneur? And what's the one thing you're most proud of, other than starting up? What's the one thing you're most proud of?
Well, I guess I would say my biggest takeaway is that it takes a village to grow a business.
Yeah.
I really think we couldn't have done this alone. There's dozens of companies that we've met and worked with that have helped us become
Awesome.
successful. It's all about collaboration and meeting other people in your industry
Yeah.
and having open communication with them. It's not every man for himself. I think that's sort of the mistake a lot of entrepreneurs make, is like, hey, there's my competition over there. I gotta try to get one over on them. I think having open communication is beneficial for everyone.
You guys have done this better than really anyone I've ever seen. There's a couple of other video companies literally in Radius or right in the hall from Radius. Rather than being competitive, I've seen you all group together, right? Hey, I can't do this whole project on our own. Can you help me? Or I need some new technology. I know you've got it. Can you help me? It's been very collaborative. I've been really impressed as I come from, another ecosystem that's extraordinarily, like if you win, I lose mentality. That's not the way. Sorry. Sorry about that. So it's been very collaborative. I've been very impressed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for Menagerie Studio? All right, now Meet, Eat, Superhero. You've heard about it. You love it. Now it's time to really experience it. Who do you want to meet?
I'll let Jess go.
Jess, go. Who do you want to meet? Dead or alive?
Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama.
Yes.
Because?
Because he's a very inspirational person,
Very
and
cool.
I just really want to meet him.
All right, cool. Eat. What's your favorite foods? As a team, collectively, your favorite food?
I think we're all different.
Potatoes.
Coffee. Radius blend coffee.
We all eat a lot of coffee.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bagels. Joe's Brooklyn Bagels.
Oh man,
That a lot.
we were just there yesterday.
Yeah.
Nathan and I just there
Some
yesterday.
mighty fine donuts. Really anything local.
You want to talk politics? You go there.
Anything, yeah, really kidding. Anything, carbs, sugar, cheese, beer. Jeff McCullough, I saw you sneak into the room.
Hops. Vegetable.
All right, and superpower. If you had a superpower, Leah, what would it be?
Probably to shapeshift.
Shape.
Because then you could like shapeshift into like a cat and get away with doing anything. No one can do anything to you.
I'm gonna think that next time.
Last week we had someone say
Just
you're
your own little-
invisible. So shape-shifting, we have never had that one. Nick, what is your superhero power?
Well, I'm a big space
Nerd.
nerd, so
I'm sorry.
I would love to travel faster than light. So we
Ooh.
could go visit other galaxies.
Oh, very wormhole.
Yeah.
Wormhole,
yeah.
black hole type
His
stuff.
like knowledgeable. I'm just like, I'm gonna get away with stuff.
Very
That would
cool.
be awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about another big hand for the folks from Menagerie Studio? All right, just a quick reminder, make sure you tell all your friends. Ventures Live, every Friday at 9 a.m., streaming from the Innovation District.
Have a surprise guest.
We have a surprise guest.
And
Oh!
I had to be here for what's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, where is he? Where is he?
What's your future project?
There he is. There he
Yeah,
is.
can I? Yeah. What's your future project? I'm just curious.
Future project?
Yeah, like what?
Oh,
what are they
okay.
working on?
A question from the studio audience. What is your future project?
We've got lots of things going on.
What is the one cool thing that when people hear about it, see how I'm doing this? When they hear about it, they'll go, wow, that's awesome.
Tell them about your new contracts.
Actually, you know what I really want to know? Where can we see your work? And we wouldn't even know it.
Wouldn't even know it.
Like on TV, are you doing commercials for local dealers?
Yeah. We do Bianchi Honda's commercials.
Oh, cool.
They just did a new one, and I was really excited because we actually were not at the dealership when we filmed it.
Where were you?
We were actually at a house with a garage.
For the Dream Garage sales event.
The Dream Garage sales event.
See what we did there?
That's some
And we also have done some political campaign commercials.
Anyone we like?
Jay Brenneman is running in one of them.
He's good.
And
He literally is actually running in one of them. So if you've seen Jay's, this was actually a pretty cool little commercial thing. If you see Jay's spots, I guess they're TV spots or maybe they're internet spots as well, and he's like running down the streets of Erie and talking about what he wants to do. Really creative stuff. These guys. It was really well done.
Also, if you go to the Erie Historical Society, you can check out some of our historical vignettes. They're on display there,
I had no idea.
explaining Erie's involvement in the Civil War.
So basically, anywhere there's cool video,
Yeah.
we try to be
Menagerie
And all the
is there.
narration for those videos were done by Matt Flowers of Ethos Copywriting out of Radius.
Right.
He researched all these stories about his involvement in the Civil War and wrote 5 really interesting and captivating vignettes. Yeah.
Wow, very nice. Question from the studio audience.
Can I throw a shout out? Like I got fans in Ohio.
Yeah.
Watching
Ohio.
All right. We can't make this an all-day thing because you can join us at Radius for coffee and consultations. Literally, as soon as we turn off the cameras, down to the 9th floor at the Renaissance Center. We hope to see you there for free coffee and consultations today at Radius. So just remember, it's Ventures Live, streaming live from the Innovation District in Erie, PA, in the Erie, PA Entrepreneurs Group on Facebook. And remember, you've got how many people running? It's our special of the week. It's the You've Got How Many People Running for City Council special. Count to 17, and you too can watch Ventures Live for free right here on this stupid little internet show. And then next week, come on in here next week. Next week, join us as we fire up Ventures Live and visit, where is she? Faith Kindig. Come on in here, Faith. Get some screen time. And or should I say, the amazing Faith Kindig, as she fires up her dream machine and lets us in on one of the coolest secrets in town, designed to rid Erie of its food desert and help everyone eat and grow healthy. Faith Kindig, proud Penn State graduate, next week on Ventures Live. And finally, because the clothes make the man and the women, and shoes speak louder than words. Hold on for a second. Let me do this. It's time for What's on Your Feet. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Jess with the lace-up boot style, over the pant, no shoes, no snow, no water's getting in here. Very nice, very stylish. Leah has the whole, it goes
all the way up.
What is, are these like shin guards? Or,
They look comfortable.
are you playing hockey with these things?
You cited shin guards, knee guards.
She's a gold.
I'm good to go. I am good to go.
Right, hockey,
Hockey,
softball,
soccer, filming.
soccer,
I'm good to
filming.
go.
She's ready to go. Faith Kindig, the basic black silk toe ring thing.
I wasn't prepared.
She wasn't, but next week. And I'm going to go over here. Working man shoes.
Working man
Love
shoes,
it.
yeah.
Love
This
it.
came from PennDOT.
This is a real. This is a real, and here we go. Another broguing. Broguing, I think, is the word. Actually, bring them over here.
You want to see some brogan?
Oh my
no,
goodness.
I know. Look at that. Oh, but do you
Very nice.
Do you have taco
taco socks? Taco socks. Taco socks always win. And there's, of course, Adam's untied. I like the new relaxed look. It is Friday. All right. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. On behalf of the entire Menagerie crew, be sure you come visit the Creator Studio on the 12th floor of the Renaissance Building. It's flippin' awesome. And just remember, everything you want is on the other side of fear. Thanks for tuning in to Ventures Live. I'm still Brian Slay, one of the Ben Franklin Technology Partners. And if you're thinking about starting your own business, expanding the one you've got, or you just want to kick a startup or entrepreneurial idea around, you can reach me at Ben, Frank, Brian on Twitter. Thanks, everyone. And thanks to our studio audience. And we'll see you next week. Bye.